buena gente, continuamos en este capítulo de Black Desert con la Corsaria y en este tenemos que terminar lo que nos queda del norte de Calpheon, ¿vale? Parece ser que se nos presenta algo turbio con los sacerdotes de Elion y algún tipo de asuntillo pendiente con trolls, así que vamos a ello.
You want to know where to find my firecrackers? I can't just give these to you. You know how hard these were to get? Wait, these are for R. Well, why didn't you say so? Here, hurry and take them and tell her I said hi. R is at the Nobel district across the bridge. You have to mention that they're from me, okay? And tell her to hang out with me again soon! Hello there. Here to buy some flowers? Oh, my brother sent you? Wow, they're so pretty! Thank you so much! Did my brother make you run around Calpheon to get the latest news? He can be so mischievous sometimes and make others do his work for him. Hey, what's that attitude for? I'm giving you business, so at least a thank you would be nice. Isn't that right, adventurer? Can't wait to buy some wheat seeds for that farm of yours, right? Hello, I'm R, the seed vendor of Calpheon. Good, very good. These are seeds from the crops I grew with R. Everyone who comes this way seems to want to visit the Calpheonian Council. Meet with Vox and he will introduce you to the rest of the council. Your best shot is to go through Giovanni Grolin, the citizen representative. He's the only...
So you're here to see the council? You're in luck. The council has been temporarily open to the public. You may enter. The Callous Council is still fairly new, so there are some skeptics who yearn for the previous monarchy. So a few times a month we open the doors and let anyone view how we conduct business. Civility is of utmost importance.
Yes, I am Giovanni Grolin, the civic representative. Are you here to tour the Callous Council? The council is run by 7 elected representatives. As you can see, the nobles and rich merchants occupy almost every seat in the council. While I was fortunate enough to win a seat thanks to the hard-fought efforts of numerous citizens and Basquin Lyric, it pains me that there isn't more I can do for them. I was actually surprised you were looking for me, since most who visit here do so to win the favor of the nobles. If it is all right, may I ask you for your help? Can you find out what's actually happening in the Cursed Lands? I thank you for all of your genuine support, adventurer. You should visit the Bank of Hope and meet Basquin Lyric. He'll do what he can to support you, if you tell him that I sent you. Thank you so much for your help.
Whoa! So you're the adventurer sent by Giovanni. Welcome to Calpheon! Adventures undoubtedly bring much excitement to this country.
Wow, so you've already met Basquian? That's perfect then. Well, I found someone suspicious, alright. He says his name is Sanpeon. Sources tell me he's at Dia's farm right now.
Oh, it's you! You're here again. Anyhow, I've been hearing some very strange things after you left from the villagers of the plantation. There's this priest who says he can heal the sick. Are you headed there to check it out? Can you check on them on your way there? Oh, look how quickly it spreads. I'm worried there will no longer be any more healthy cows. But that's very strange. The priests don't seem interested in performing any rituals while rambling on about some nonsense that this is all the will of Elion. I just want the area back to normal. Masked jack-o'-lanterns have been stealing our crops. Oh, and by the way, you probably shouldn't tell anyone that I said everything I just said about the priests, okay?
Who's there? Oh, are you here to help me? May the blessings of Elion be with you. You need only provide gratitude for my services. The evil energy in this place will soon dissipate thanks to my presence here. However, we must immediately deal with the man Gorgath, who uses evil magic and interferes at every step. He is a heretic who uses the witchcraft of alchemy. I believe he is the culprit behind this incident. Prove your faith and bring unto him the will of Elion.
It's been quite a while since we've had strangers visit us here. Sanpeon said so. Well, a while ago they came and gave me a hassle about how I should burn all of my research. The Elion Church is completely against alchemy. They claim it defies the will of God. But for an adventurer like you, you realize how ridiculous that is, don't you? Research is progressing. But I need a few more materials. Can you take down the suspicious pile of rocks? Research is progressing. But I need a few more materials. Can you take down the suspicious pile of rocks? Research is progressing. But I need a few more materials. Can you take down the suspicious pile of rocks? If it were you, you would know that people shouldn't simply be dependent on an act of God. By the way, the priest Sanpeon, he began making ridiculous claims. So could you investigate Sanpeon's actions? This abomination of a potion was created by mixing these reagents together. It also has traces of alchemy left in it. Whoever made this must be a wicked person trying to take advantage of the chaos. Fortunately, research has been making progress despite Sanpeon's interference. I owe a lot of the success I've had so far thanks to someone who started helping me recently. It was a difficult choice for him to make, but I'm sure we can help the people soon. His name...
Be careful not to get your clothes on fire. Gorgath sent you here. Then you must have met the priests. You shouldn't believe everything you hear. Until we deal with these monsters, I can't focus on what's dying. From Calpheon to investigate Gorgath and get to the bottom of this terrible situation. I believed wholeheartedly of the evils of alchemy and followed the Elion Church to help these people. Yet the more I watched Gorgath, the more I saw him actually work to understand why all of this pollution occurred. The priests, on the other hand, were completely uninterested in the truth. I realized that I had made a grave error in judgment. Here, sprinkle this powder made by Gorgath and burn it on the grounds that have been polluted. This will help cleanse the earth. If you don't believe me, then try it yourself. Sprinkle some of this powder on that masked jack-o'-lantern. Bet you'll be surprised. It'll turn right back into a pumpkin. What do you say? Isn't this wonderful? I only thought of alchemy as a subject of evil. I never realized how useful it could be. They don't seem to be too useful for people, though. They say there are many villages afflicted with diseases in the cursed lands. Gorgath is the reason why the evil energies haven't spread to Calpheon or the plantation yet. Did you see that jar spewing green smoke next to Sanpeon? It's rather suspicious that we saw a similar jar nearby. Can you check it out? Can you smell that foul stench? A number of unrecognizable amulets have been erected across the Cursed Lands and the Forsaken Lands. Calpheon is certain that they are the work of heretics. There are also rumors that voodoo dolls come alive and move on those lands. Will you be off to the Cursed Lands? I heard the villagers there all caught this mysterious illness. So the council banned them from entering Calpheon as a kind of quarantine. How cruel is that? I don't mean to burden you, but we would be indebted if you could find the secret buried in those lands and end the suffering of these people.
I've heard from Herewolf that you were headed to the Cursed Lands. May I join you? Are you not afraid? The energies spread throughout these lands are not to be taken lightly. I thought your curiosity would eventually run out. I'll do everything I can to help. I heard that Priest Bypash is holding a prayer rally.
Elion sees all and knows all. Despite this, why is it that you continue to suffer? It is because you have sinned!
What a bunch of rubbish! How can prayer alone be enough to help these people? That makes no sense at all.
I mean all of you! Look here! The thing that has made all of you sick is none other than alchemists who use wicked charms like Gorgath! The result of defying the natural order of God has befallen upon you all!
Wait. I never knew there would be so many villagers who have fallen ill. Calpheon was continuing to turn a blind eye. I heard Priest Bypash refused to provide support to the plantation, giving all kinds of excuses. Is there even anything to eat around here? There's nothing but a few cows in the area. It's weak, but the purification powder should be enough to cure the people. How deplorable. Even with all that time spent learning and studying, I only now understand how to treat livestock. And even then, the villagers are regrettably beyond my skills to treat. Can you feel it as well? The energy is simply overwhelming deeper in. That voodoo doll is moving. Is it so that such things that never were alive can be so violent? Though weak, I sense the presence of alchemy. The kind that is forbidden, even among us practitioners. You see that jar nearby? There are some odd amulets in the vicinity. Check these jars and amulets. require a more thorough investigation. But for now, it seems like the jars and amulets are the devices that maintain the movements of the dolls.
Hey! What are you doing? Do not come any closer! You'll also get infected and not be able to leave! Oh no! The voodoo dolls are gathering around my jar! What are you doing? Stop them!
Chigu, hey shitter.
Why did they make such a mess? Ah, they're coming this way! What? Of course I have not succumbed to the disease! True believers of Elion need not fear petty diseases such as this! This whole discussion has made me rather uncomfortable. Time to go and wash up. Gorgath, wicked devilish man! Elion sees what you've done through your witchcraft!
I am here to put an end to this madness. And what of those? Although it takes on the form of a human, its behavior is anything but. It cannot prevent showing itself as a monster. If only Alustine or Freyharau were here, we would have a much better idea of the situation. We've met them before. You're the adventurer that's after Belmorn. Alchemy requires the use of pristine black crystals. Someone is using quite a few black crystals. We need to see what's inside. This was all done by the same person who coaxed Chief Donat into...
You there! Halt! How dare you walk this earth with such arrogance, you evil heathen! Useless! I'll keep an eye on what you're up to. What are you waiting for?
I guess we can't just abandon him. Let's head to Forsaken Lands together.
You think that scares me? Elion is always at my side.
Oh, the irony. How is it that such an omnipotent, benevolent being has neglected these lands and left these villagers to suffer?
This is the will of God! A trial to discern those of faith! The stench here is unbearable! I will see to the evils within! Do you think it is a coincidence they call it the Forsaken Lands? Even the generous and merciful Elion turns his back on those that reside here. The Church declares these lands as an example to those that choose not to believe in God. You're pretty skilled, aren't you? You seem much more capable than my guards. Why are you accompanying Gorgath? Use your power for something better. I'll turn a blind eye.
Men rush to work.
Voodoo dolls don't seem to be self-aware and are violent because of this. Seems like they're out to destroy anything that moves.
Voodoo dolls cannot reach Calpheon. It is a sanctuary for the faithful. How do you prove the faith of believers? Studying the holy book is paramount.
Shiguru, hey, shit up.
You see that we are the emissaries of Elion, sent here to spread his words to even places as far away as this. We're merely sorting out those who are sincere believers, in need of more care among the flock.
Wait, it's faint, but there's still some traces here. Can you investigate this place? This is a black crystal fragment. Wait! It was this that was buried with a relic of Elion. Look at this, priest Bypash. The evidence is right here. Are you still going to spread lies?
What are you saying? Are you claiming that the followers of Elion did this on purpose? Wait! Help me and I'll tell you! I'm not sure what that is. I'm just doing as I was told. I was just sending people who were sick to that place. Really, that was it.
Seems like someone is trying to abuse the authority of the church for their own ends. It could be Belmorn or someone else entirely. Whoever they are, they have the church wrapped around their finger. The House of Elion is full of nothing but those pursuing their own interests while claiming their selfish desires to be the will of God. I'll expose the corruption of the Elionian priests as soon as I have the evidence to prove it. Right now you should return to Calpheon with Priest Bypash. I have some matters to tend to with old friends.
Wait! I have something to tell you. You're not thinking of spreading stories of what you've seen in the Forsaken Lands, are you? I have a reputation to maintain, and I'm also very curious whether this really was the work of the Elion Church. I'll pass on word of the situation to make sure that these misfortunes will be adequately dealt with. How does that sound?
Oh, priest, you're back! I express my admirations to you for personally visiting such a dangerous place to comfort the sick. Ah, you must be the adventurer who accompanied the priest, right? Please, follow me. Volks is waiting.
Oh, you're here. I've heard you've faithfully served Priest Bypash. Delphad Castilian, chief commander of the Trina Knights, wants to meet you. I think he was very impressed with your performance. You can go inside.
Oh, so you're that adventurer. Good to meet you. I heard you single-handedly got rid of those creepy voodoo dolls. I'm curious to know more of the things you've seen. On principle, such matters should be handled by the Knights, but the situation at the Troll Defense Outpost made this difficult. Have you ever met a troll? Bank Chairman Basquian and Alchem are trolls. However, not all trolls are friendly with humans. We've even had wars with them. My apologies. You haven't even begun to rest from your journey, and I am already running my mouth. I have something to ask of you, but it can wait. Please rest up and we can discuss it another time. Have you gotten enough rest? I can't believe you got a compliment from that stuck-up priest. I have to see that for myself. The Trina Knights have been fighting the trolls, but the outpost is being overrun. Help us defend the Troll Defense Outpost.
Yes, I'm Gustav, quartermaster of the defense outpost. Oh, you came from Calpheon. But where are your supplies? What? They said there's not enough to give us any? We are barely holding up here, and now they're cutting off supplies? What are we going to do? We also understand the situation in Calpheon as well. We're aware of the petrification, and the Sonals are causing a ruckus in the area down there. Do they not see? Oh, this is so frustrating! Tell them we can't last much longer. I'll head straight to Calpheon.
You there! Are you here to support us? Oh. So you've been requested to handle the situation at the Troll Defense Outpost by Captain Castilian? Amazing! If the Captain recognized your skills, then you must be the real deal! We have trolls knocking on our door. We were not prepared for their aggression. Look around the defense outpost.
And as always.
You are correct. This defense outpost can be stormed by the enemy at any moment. The biggest hurdle are the troll catapults. I don't know how much our walls can take. Take down the catapults. That's amazing! I thought it would be too much for you, so I left you on standby, but wow! The reason why they can continually hurl stones at us is because of those troll throwers. We need to stop those throwers! I had no idea the trolls were this prepared for war. This is going to be tough. They've got Kurutos under their control. The trolls were probably betting on the Kurutos to strike at our weak points while they were keeping us busy in front. When did trolls gain enough intelligence to develop such strategies? More than enough supplies. We need your help.
Lieutenant has told me all about you. You've been a great help. I didn't know they had such a wealth of supplies. We need to lower their morale however we can.
skills handling the trolls were extraordinary. How would you like to stay for a few days and train the soldiers? That can't be true. Look into it as swiftly as possible. Of attack and the strength of their spells. All of them are dreadfully strong. They don't seem like the trolls we used to fight. We may not be receiving reinforcements from the Trina Knights, but thanks to you, the soldiers are getting back on their feet. This is our chance to push. If you lead the way, it may boost the morale of our comrades. You lifted the spirits of my men! Let's defeat the trolls and take back our land! Thanks to you, we can enjoy a moment of respite for now. According to our scout's report, the petrified trolls started to move. Help us find out what the hell is going on! Careful. Something terrible seems to be happening underneath all this. Even our scouts reported that they were only barely able to escape with their lives.
Hey, shit up. Man, lost the world.
Trolls! Hang in there until they arrive!
ancient trolls on Quint Hill in the past. This might have something to do with the sudden changes in their mannerisms. Gathered what I could. They should be able to take some of the load. Take down the ancient trolls! They mustn't reach the defense outpost!
The trolls are coming!
Badoru, what happened, huh? Since the troll boulder appeared on the Quint Hill, Badoru stopped talking to me. It's almost like he forgot how to speak. I think Badoru wrote something on the wall, but I can't see because I'm too short. Can you see what it says?
Necessitábamos Kraus.
You've slain the Black Mane! I can't believe we have someone as strong as you on our side! The war isn't over, but the boss has been taken down. You've shown us a glimmer of hope. Your achievements will be told in stories among the Trina Knights. Will you be off again so soon? I suppose you can never get in the way of an adventurer's journey. You will
You were amazing! You are the first person I know who is well worth every piece of silver from Boss Queen's Adventurers Fund. Okay, just this once. You can ask me anything you want to know. I know the value of all my information, so you better appreciate this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
A necessitábamos Klaus.
Are you referring to the alchemist Gorgath? Ah, yes. You're right. I heard he went to Keplan. Are you going there as well? A strange disease that petrifies your body seems to be going around there.
Lie.
Hey, don't just leave without letting me finish. You're going to Keplan, right? You'll need a pass to get through the southeastern gateway. Thanks to some punks causing trouble lately, they started keeping tabs on everyone who enters and exits the border. And now people need to present a pass to cross.
Oh, perfect timing. It is good to see you again. You are remarkable. I have letters from all over the land requesting for you to be sent to them for aid. Have you decided where to head next? I heard strange things are happening in Keplan. I know it might seem scary and all to go there because of the epidemic, but... Oh, you're going? Thank you so much.
Pues hasta aquí este episodio de esta aventura. Como veis, ya hemos terminado el norte de Calpheon y ahora tenemos que ir al sureste de Calpheon, empezando con estas cosas misteriosas que está pasando con la conversión de gente en piedra en Keplan, ¿vale? No sé si el siguiente continuaremos con la corsaria o cambiaremos de clase, pero ya lo veremos. Espero que os haya gustado y como siempre, pórtense mal.